We're going to grow together. All right, we're going to grow together. I want to show you how we're going to be able to get these, right? We're going to be able to get these through this and through this right here.
To all my soul survivors joining me here on the Sovereign Rain Nightcap, let us yell it out to the universe. Just let me be great. I'm your host, Akinseye Oluwatobi Oshayandi, better known as Coach A.O. Here at the Nightcap, this is where we commune as a community. Community, meaning exactly what the word states, a common unity in raising our energy, frequency, and vibration. Commune, meaning that we'll share together different resources, techniques, and responsibilities that's required to overcome different adversities and challenges in life. Each person should know you are the master of your faith and you are the captain of your soul. It's our birthright to Sovereign Rain. So let's go and let's grow.
All right, this coaching program is about us getting from one point to the next point. All right, it's about us getting from point A to point B, then from point B to point C, and we're gonna keep going and we're gonna keep elevating. I want to show you, because I know a lot of us, right? We got plenty of religion. We pray good. We don't need no more prayers. We don't need no more religion. What we need to know is how can we make certain information practical, and also from this, us having a routine, us having a schedule. All right. So the very first thing that we need to do, okay, I told y'all this last week, was we got to let go of the past, man. We got to let the past be the past, right? And we got to make the rest of our life the best of our life. But we have to overcome that in our mind. That's a giant that we have to slay. What emotional attachment do we have that's keeping us stagnant? And for some of my people that's not stagnant, that's why we gonna move forward. That was last week's lesson. For my people that's not stagnant, right? I want to show you how us creating this again is going to help us get to the bag. I have to show you how us creating a schedule is going to help us get to the bag. Because like they say, all success is in your routine. Success is in the routine, right? So what we have to do is we have to create Keystone Goals. All right, Keystone Goals is what we're going to do every day, from day to day. That's why on the big calendar right here, you see it's February the 1st, right? So each day, like I know I'm going to work out today. I'm going to work out tomorrow. I know I got a meeting on Friday. I know that we'll be going to the conference on the 10th. And so now that I have all of this, those are my Keystone Goals for what I know that I'm going to be doing. Then what I have to do is I have to break down supporting goals. Supporting goals is what we do on a day-to-day basis. That's where that 24-hour agenda comes into play. All right, so we got to have our Keystone Goals that we know we're going to do every day, but then we have to have our supporting goals that we know that we're going to do every hour of the day, right? Every hour of the day is accounted for. So I know I said that I was going to go to the gym, I was going to work on my book, I was going to do this, but on Friday. But now I know that, guess what? Okay, on Friday, when I first wake up, I know that's when I'm going to pray. Then at 6 o'clock, I know that's when me and my wife gonna do devotion. Then I know at 8 o'clock, I need to be sitting down working on the curriculum. Then I know at 10 o'clock, I'm talking about the blocks of our day. So we know that what we're doing in the 24 hours, right? It's called a 24-hour agenda. We have to have the 24-hour agenda. Next, what I want to give you, my family, is yes, we got to have a 24-hour agenda. Yes, we got to have the Keystone Goals that go into our supporting goals. But before we get to that, or once we have all of that, you got to understand, right? We have people that is not as spiritual as we are, that don't believe in the Creator like we believe, and they out here winning, man. They're executing, they're making it happen. It's because they have a 24-hour agenda. They have goals that they set for themselves, and the universal law: if you work hard, man, it's just gonna work. So let's make sure that we execute, man. Let's make sure that we're working. And like I say, this is Black History Month, so we want to make sure that we're a part of history. And I ask you this: who is gonna suffer if we don't complete our goals? Who's gonna suffer if we don't complete our goals? That means nobody will know that we have lived on this earth if we don't impact the next generation. So that's what I'm challenging you to do. I'm challenging you to walk away from this knowing what you're going to do from day to day, which is the Keystone Goals, knowing what we're going to be doing for the month, knowing exactly what our month is going to look like, and knowing exactly what each day, 24 hours, is going to look like in that day for the supporting goals. Come on, family. I know you can do this, man. Let's make sure that we on top of our grind and we on top of our game. You know, it's a spiritual warfare out here, man. And so we got to win. We got to have that perfect balance. We got to be winning in the spiritual realm, and we bringing it down here in the physical as well too, because we want ours on earth. We ain't looking for that pie in the sky. You know what I mean? We want to get to it, and we want to get to it now. And it's going to start with us creating a 24-hour agenda, us creating habits, and us making sure that, guess what, man, we stay on top of our grind, man. We have a good routine. So if you didn't go get the book from last month I posted a beautiful book. It's called Habit Stacking. Make sure you get that Habit Stacking book on top of the UOU, right? The UOU, Dr. Eric Thomas, we got to get his book. He's the one that's powering us right now on this whole coaching program. And also another book, 2 books. So we're giving 2 books every month. The next book is going to be Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Those are the 2 books that we're reading this month. All right. The 365 devotional with ET. We actually going to be in that for the rest of the year. But definitely we're going to be having that Napoleon Hill on our agenda for this month for us to read. So come on, family, let's execute and let's go and let's grow, man. No time wasted, right? No time wasted. February is thanking us for the work that we put in on January, and March is going to thank us for the work that we putting in right now in February. Come on, y'all, man. Let's go and let's grow.